You may have heard someone say this land has government allocation or this land has C of O. Now, both are very strong titles when it comes to land, but let us break it down for your understanding. Government allocation simply means that the government has earmarked this certain parcel of land to a developer or an organization and says, take it, go and do what you want to do with it. Now, instead of buying lands from local communities, from families, from your moneyless, the government directly issues this part of the land for you to buy. Right now, this is very good because it reduces the risk of the families coming to take back the land or selling a particular land to 2 or 3 more people, and they start dragging who bought first, who's the rightful owner, and all of that stuff. The government has given you the land directly to the developer. Okay, now that is for government allocation. Now, for a land that has a C of O, C of O means that you have the right to this piece of land for a certain period of time. In Lagos, it is typically 99 years. Right now, both are very strong titles. So usually, the lands in Ibeju Lekki usually come with government allocation and the C of O. Now, government allocation here means that the government has mapped out the Ibeju Lekki area and earmarked this certain area for developers to go ahead and buy and build and resell to people, and you build what you want to build, residential or commercial, as the case may be. Right now, for a land that has a government allocation, you know the land is strong, the title is very good, it's very solid. And if the land also has a C of O, meaning that even as the government has given them that allocation, they are still in the process of doing the C of O so that the land can be their rightful own for the next 99 years. Now, for a property that has both titles in one, then you know you are completely free from any form of risk or encumbrance. And you're looking for such property, I have it for you. Welcome to Zenytal Gardens Phase II. Welcome back. Now, before we talk about Zenytal Gardens Phase II, let's talk about Ibeju Lekki and why investors are actually rushing there. Well, the reason is very simple. The place has high appreciation value due to the economic corridor it portrays, right? With the infrastructures there, the Lekki Expressway, the coastal road, even the refinery, Dangote, Eleganza, Alaro City, the Pan-Atlantic University, that place is, but Lekki is right now is hot cake. And people are moving, like Lagos is shifting, right, towards the Ibeju Lekki axis. That's why we're having lots of properties, bungalows springing up here every day. Now, for a property like Zenytal Gardens Phase II, you are in a good place to buy. Why? Because it is just introduced into the market. Right now, we are still at the pre-launch phase, right? Our property here is selling for 30 million naira, which the market value originally is meant to be 38 million naira. So now you're going to be saving a whooping 8 million naira if you key into it right now. Right, and now it's easy to key in. If you're thinking that 30 million naira is too big, is too much, how am I going to get that kind of money? But not to worry, we'll have what we call the initial deposit. And a lot of people, a lot of investors, they don't take advantage of the initial deposit. I don't know the reason why. Now break it down. You break 30 million naira, break it down into 6 months, interest free. You come in with 3 million naira. You can see that each and every month you can pay a certain amount of money, and before you know it, you have completed payment for that property, and then you have your documentation intact. Everything is ready for you to own. It's an easy way to own a property, starting with the initial deposit, right? So now Zenytal Gardens is just introduced into the market. It is new, it is pre-launch. Very soon our prices will change. So you want to get into this, get into it right now with your 3 million naira initial deposit. You cannot get this amount of initial deposit in this axis anymore because, like I said, Ibeju Lekki is increasing in price. Appreciation is calling. You know, the corridor alone portrays economic appreciation. So people are rushing there, and whenever there is demand for something, the higher the price usually goes, right? So you are in a good position to get this property right now. Now, Zenytal Gardens Phase II in particular, this is just by the expressway in Elerangbe bus stop. You get into your Elerangbe bus stop, you're just moving a little bit further down, you're going to see this property right along the road. That area is established already. That's why we have a Lekki Havana Phase II. We have a Solis bungalows around there. We have lots of properties that we're already building in that axis. So you are not in a place that is secluded from the rest of the people buying properties right now at Ibeju Lekki. Now, why is Zenytal Gardens a good buy? I told you, the title. It comes with both titles, the government allocation and the CFO. Security is guaranteed when you get this property. Well, at the end of the day, smart land investments usually comes down to three things: security, location, and timing. And when you see a property that ticks these three boxes, then you shouldn't be laid back to get it. Why? Because Zenytal Gardens Phase II has security, comes with both titles. Zenytal Gardens Phase II, the location is prime. Ibeju Lekki is appreciating every second of the day. And now timing, this is a pre-launch phase, and when you get in with 3 million naira, you can spread your balance in a structured format without interest for the next 6 months. This is something that you smart investors, they think about and they take advantage of. Now you're ready to do this. It's very simple. All you need to do is just call my number showing right there on the screen, or you click the link in the bio and send me a message. You click the link in the description and send me a message, and then we're going to talk about how you're going to position yourself to own Zenytal Gardens before the timing leaves. Now, my mission this year is to make you homeowners and landowners this year, right? I wanted to move before the market moves. In Lagos, the market moves per second. Right now, I'm bringing this information to you because it is not yet moving. It's still balancing phase, right? You're still kind of like get our bearings right. Once we kick off and we go, the prices will jump. You can save 8 million naira right now by making a deposit of 3 million naira for your 500 square meters, going for 13 million naira. And if you're interested in the commercial aspect, you can also call me. I'm going to talk about how you're going to get into that as well. Now, my name is Gladys of Jodish Properties. I love to bring you good properties like Zenytal Gardens Phase II that ticks the right boxes for you to own a property right here in the city of Lagos. Timing is very important when it comes to real estate. Do not miss it. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and share this video with as many people as possible who you know would want to own a piece of Zenytal Gardens Phase II. Government allocation, CFO, you got it with this property. Like how you made next time, till I see you in my WhatsApp or in my DM to lock down this particular one. It is peace out.